Hey everyone, welcome back to the best U.S. Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is October 16, 2024. And in this video, we're going to be talking about yesterday's drop for the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And I got to tell you, what a drop yesterday. We had an incredible show yesterday. I got to show you, we probably had over 500 people in there at one time. It was incredible. So if you haven't seen that yet, check that out. Everybody really had pretty much an easy time getting in and out. There was a few people, probably 1 in 10, that were stuck in the waiting room for maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. And that was kind of odd. Not sure what was going on there. However, most people, it was a smooth and easy transaction. I myself was in and out of there at 12:01 and 7 seconds. So that did not take long whatsoever. But, that waiting room is one thing. But I got to tell you, it would be one step above if the United States Mint actually followed suit of places like Ticketmaster, whereas if you had the product in your cart, you had a certain amount of minutes to complete the transaction. And when that timer expires, then those tickets or that product goes back into the general pool of products to be purchased by somebody else. But you do have a timer. That would be fantastic. And they wouldn't even need a waiting room. It would be first come, first serve. Now, with that said, like I said, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That's right, a bazillion. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what the number is, but it's got to be ginormous, right? Wow. And guess what? We're always live and never edited. Now over here to moneymetals.com. Whoops, don't need anything like that. Here we go. It looks like gold's up. Wow, look at that. We're almost at new all-time highs again. Yeah, up 1465 to 2688.35, recurring all-time highs. Think about that. Silver up 31 cents to 32.02. Platinum up 8.15 to 1,008.55. Palladium up 7.15 to 1,054.45. You're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is 7.19 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll be paying 39.21, and I would imagine this is going to be 40 before it gets to probably 35. Now they will buy them back for $33.19 each. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Seeing how we're on the 16th day of October, we may see some of these numbers, updated sooner than later. In fact, I don't even have the American Silver Eagles up there. There we go. Hello. Nice to see you. Now here we go. This is the Morgan and Peace Dollar Reproductions at PCGS, and we're looking at the population report, and I just wanted to show you something really handy dandy. This is the 2021 D Morgan dollar, the 100th anniversary, and I have highlighted the total number of coins, and then the total number of coins, graded in a mint state 69. And I got to tell you, and this is true, not necessarily just for the pool of graded coins that you see here, but it's true for other third-party grading companies as well. This is the Morgan dollar out of Denver, Colorado. Not sure why Denver, Colorado has a tough time striking precious metal coins and why they've got it in New York, but it could be something to do with the altitude. Now, with that said, this is almost at a 40% rate, okay, that are going to be mint state 69. Then 60% are going to be the mint state 70, the highly coveted mint state 70, right? That's the one where you get the top dollar. Well, somebody, I got to tell you, was talking about the fact that yes, indeed, these coins, these metals, if it was a coin, wouldn't that be amazing? This particular item, the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal, has already been graded by PCGS for the privy and the regular strike. Now, check this out. Now, this is condition rarity. And I've already showed you that 40% of the submissions from that pool at PCGS are in a mint state 69. Now, it says here, what makes a coin condition rarity? And this is the Google AI, Google Machine Action a condition right here. Here's some factors. A coin's condition is one of the most important factors that affects its value. Absolutely. And if you've ever seen coins in a mint state 70 compared to a mint state 69, it is vastly different in value. It can be in the thousands of dollars, even between a mint state 68 and a 67. Absolutely, just as the state quarter program from the early 2000s. A coin's condition is one of the most important factors that affects its value. I had to read that again. The more a coin has been circulated, the more wear its design will have, which usually results in a lower value. Now, folks, what happens when a coin is not circulated and it does come lower grade than a mint state 70, right? Well, is that quality control? Is that the mint's fault? Is that our fault? Is that the packaging? Well, whatever it is, it made it condition rarity. And you got to see this. Now, this is the coin metal. I really want this to be a coin. But just the fact that it isn't, doesn't make it not a historical piece. I mean, this is, I gotta say, there's a lot of unhappiness for this particular drop yesterday. A lot of people loved it, but there are some people out there that have a little saltiness to them, a little bitter flavor in their mouth, and they don't necessarily like this, and that's okay. But it still doesn't change the fact that this is the first silver dollar from the United States Mint. The United States as a country, this is a historic piece, and I don't understand why anybody wouldn't want this. I definitely love this. Now, check this out. This product limit and mintage limit and the household order limit, I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't sold out of this particular product. But look at this. The household order limit, I believe and I have heard this from multiple sources, that the household order limit is going to be lifted to 5 today. It won't be lifted to, 99 per purchase, but you will be able to purchase, I believe, 5 of these at a time. Now, let's go here to PCGS. I already told you about that 40% for the Denver Morgan dollar, right? Check this out. This is really important. Now, we have here modern commemoratives. This is the population report. Not really hard to find on PCGS. So here we have the 2024 medal, flowing hair, silver, with the 230th anniversary privy mark right there. So out of 34 of them, 6 of them have come back. Yeah, 6 as a mint state 69. That's got to be what? Let's check out the math. Does it math? So we'll hit clear here, and we'll look into 6 and divided by 34. Yep, and we have just at about, what, almost 18% if we round up there. 18% with the privy mark have a mint state 69. Now, I got to suggest to you, if you are a company, a bullion dealer, because that's who had the privy mark first, if you were a bullion dealer, would you care that you got a mint state 69? Or even you, personally, would you care if you got a mint state 69 with that privy mark? Heck no. That's still going to be worth a whole lot more than the $104 you paid for it. Now, let's get here over to this particular number that we're looking at. This is just the regular one without the privy mark. All right. Now, we're going to math that one up. So 204. Okay. And we're looking into 752, and that equals, almost 30%, folks, 27%. So it went from 17 to 27%, 10% more here. Now, we're not at 40%, obviously. However, I would think that the people who did submit these particular medals to PCGS may have said, look, if they grade a mint state 69, just send it back raw. We'll handle it on our own, because let's get real. A mint state 69 and a raw are basically going for the same price. Now, with that said, folks, let's go look at eBay and some of the prices, and we'll also look at some of the realized prices as well. But here I have it under price, shipping highest. Obviously, some of these are new listings. It says here with the 230th anniversary privy mark. This one also says with the 230th anniversary privy mark. And I'm not sure if they officially got those. And it says if they did get the 230th anniversary privy mark, they would be updating the photographs. But here's the one that does have it, and it's from this particular company. It is 2,750. And remember, yesterday, we were at 1950, folks. And this isn't even the one that has the signed COA with it. That's remarkable. And it's not graded, is it? No, it's not. So that's kind of incredible. And it ends in 7 hours from now. Now, look at this one. This is a buy it now, right? Or best offer at $1,200 with free shipping. Now, I got to ask you a question. If you listed this for $1,200 and you have the, 230th anniversary, but is it the flowing hair with the privy mark, or is it without the privy mark? It doesn't say here. But I would imagine if it did have the privy mark, I would not list it at $1,200. Now, that's that's the highest, most expensive graded 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal, and it's signed by former Mint Director David Ryder. Isn't that something? And that's $900. This one has free shipping. This one has $5 shipping. Not sure what's going on there, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Now, that's that, folks. Now, let's go to the plus ones. I've yammered for way too long. Yeah, way too long. This is Proverb 21, passages 25 and 26. It says here in number 25, the lust of the sluggard will kill him. And I think sluggard actually means like somebody who's lazy. For his hands refuse to work. Number 26 says, all day long he will court lust, and then the righteous one will give to him and not hold back. Yeah, so, right, that's, scratch your head on that one, right? I don't know. But what I think that means is that a lazy person has only desire to do stuff, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. You know how the lips become weary? We've talked about that before, right? Like just talks to the end of the earth and no action. Actions speak louder than words, right? And the righteous one will give him and not hold back. And what I think that means is that a righteous person accomplishes for himself and teaches others, right? So a lazy person has only desire, no accomplishments, while a righteous person, however, accomplishes for himself and teaches others as well. Now, it doesn't say anything about how a righteous person says, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then actually goes to accomplish it, right? So do we even mention that we're going to go do something, or we just go do it? That's something to think about. Now, let's bounce over here to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is the Cranberries Zombie. And what a tragedy this young lady's story is. Great voice, great music, great lyrics. And it's just so sad. Bummer in the summer right there. Now, folks, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please sub the channel. It's free. Also, please consider becoming a member, and you'll have your icon of your page just like these fine folks do. And isn't that awesome? That would be pretty cool. It's $1.99 a month. It's the price of a cheap cup of coffee. It's not really that much to hang out with me each and every single morning. And really, ultimately, what the bottom line is, it helps me get these videos out each and every single morning without having to worry about other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you do. Stacker out.